Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Europa Universalis 4 where we are playing as our Oceania country, our custom Oceania country. We have New Zealand already for quite some time, we have quite some parts of modern day southeast Indonesia, and we do want to get the rest, and we have to hurry a little bit because try as I might to shut out the bloody Europeans. France, as soon as it meets Vajaynagar, or at least closely to it, it always gets the chance to buy the Maldives, which to me is silly. I say this because Europa Universalis 4, Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings, all these wonderful, wonderful Paradox games, because, face it, I play a lot of them because I enjoy them. They start at an historical date and then the world map changes because of game and you. But this always happens. I think you can turn this off perhaps with Lucky Nations, but I think that's... I don't know if that also shuts down this event, but... Yeah, France is here. The good thing about it, it has colonialism. And because it has colonialism... no... That's not what I wanted to click on. Colonialism, it will probably spread it to our neighboring nation. But then you already see, hey, wait a minute, what that stripe thing? Well, I already solved there for a short moment. Portugal is over here. Portugal went to these islands in the Mozambique Channel, and that probably gave them the chance to move all the way over here. I don't like that one bit, Portugal. But then I looked, and then I saw something. Hey, Portugal. Holy heck, Portugal. You're being destroyed by Castile. You only seem to have your capital, Porto, and this neighboring province. Interesting. And he's getting his ass smacked right now in the War for the Catholic League. Here, defender in the War for the Protestant League. Sorry, I said Catholic League, but Protestant League. But yeah, that is interesting. What I have decided to do is I will take Brunei, this, and everything else I will consider for anyone else. This is our border, so to speak. I don't need to go beyond that. I'm not so keen on the Philippines, but this area I still consider mine. I consider that vital importance. If a European nation is going to take something away from it, I will go to war for it. Otherwise, I will feel pretty good to just leave it be as it is. And we are going to try and colonize as fast as we can. And if Portugal becomes a pain in the arse, we will actually attack them. With our technologically advanced vassals. Yeah, our vassal is 5 techs ahead of us. And military, also diplomatically, it is crazy. Well, not our vassal in a moment. Here we can go for either regional representation, territories have less autonomy, or we can have additional states. I'm going to go with additional states. Let's state Samoa, because if we pick that, our state levels rise to 26. That's pretty good enough. We do have 5 territories, but I believe that will be just fine as it is. I am going to go do Kishi with France. Hopefully get them to be either I want Portugal our friend or France as our friend, so that once when we don't need the aid of Siak anymore, we can go and become ourselves allied to a European nation in order to, well, basically swat them off our frickin' coastline. Improve relations still, please. Thank you, Sunda. You are going there. We are waiting for Buru. In fact, I don't need to wait for Buru anymore. In my opinion, I will unmothball you and say, hey, go here. And as soon as we have done full... There you go, excellent. And I know that this province is less valuable than the one on the edge, but I want to have the adjacency bonus, otherwise I just don't think these colonies are going to develop in any pace that I like. I'll ignore them and lose some prestige. Prestige is fine. There we go. Why don't you go over there, mothball, and then get her up. Have a big cog fleet. But yeah, I want to get Brunei, and I'm probably going to fabricate on Sulu, so that's the way we're going to pull in Brunei without pulling in Siak. That's basically the idea. Ooh. My queen is rumored that Siak is preparing to attack Palembang in a war of aggression. That may involve us. Hold on a minute. That's way too far. You can improve way more, you as well, but I'm gonna pull you guys back. If they attack Siak, I may want to declare war on Brunei. The recent uprising will last for some time, so let's get over here. We may be forced to attack a little sooner than we expected. There it is. So wait with that for a moment. Diplomacy. I can't when there's a pending Cold War. Well, I am gonna have to accept. But I'm afraid... Yeah, we're now allies in the same war. Too bad. I thought I found a hole. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You go to port. Luckily, Siak has enough ships over here to do what we want, but yowza. Still 0 unrest because of the -100 recent uprising. That means I'm gonna keep on drilling you. We really need some army professionalism. Because basically our military is horrible and our vassals have guns and we don't, which is just a smack in my face, literally. Sunda, we will continue with improving your relations. Yeah. Who are our opponents? No one of interest. Yeah, this is just over before I can do anything. I don't even know why Siak calls us into war, but oh wow, they actually captured it instantly. Oh, and our advisor died. Colonial range. I think that's better than moral navies. We'll take him. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be good for us. But it's good to see how many troops Brunei has. Not enough to do something against us. So let's start with the build a spy network in Sulu. You are which area? This area? No, that area. Okay. We'll start picking up these 8 guys. Because now we have 2 vassals here. I think they would attack... rebels in my territory. But I'm not entirely sure. But I'm gonna chance it. Apparently money is now flowing out of my thing, but... yeah, I don't really care for this war, sorry to say. Care for more for the fact that Portugal is over here. That is what is scaring me. And I don't want to start the war with Sulu before Brunei is done, because I do want Brunei to jump in. Civil war in Antra. That's over here. The Mamluks still survive. I mean, they have had internal conflicts. We saw that. They're not doing well, but it could be worse. Let's put it that way. Panjang has converted. Alright. How about Demak? That's already converted. Oopsie doopsie. So, Karta then? That costs a lot of money. I can't send a missionary right now, I just don't have the cash. Don't exactly know where the cash is all of a sudden going. It's positive again. Guys, you can... Oh, unmuffable please. So that should be you self-sufficient. Yep. We're gonna keep that as a territory until we can get the other two integrated into our wonderful realm. Two of a kind. Production efficiency. No, I'll take the admin power. Thank you. Almost ready to also take this point. Barito or Banjar? Banjar is... No, that's Sula. Barito or Banjar? Those two. Okay. Nonetheless, I'm pretty pleased that we probably will get the lower end of Brunei. So I think we've done well enough with our colonization attempt. It's always going... Oof. Fine, we'll lose the diplo power. We've done well enough. It's just how am I going to get the technology to go up? I mean, we can store a lot of points. We're actually getting closer to courthouse. Surprising to me that we only have minus 20% for neighbor bonus. But I guess everybody else is having a tough time doing anything. So yes, we'll fabricate the claim on Sulu. So that we have a justification of war. And Sulu, you are allied to whom was it? To Butuan? Not Buton, no, that's this one. But this one. And Madayas. No, not that one, that one. So we could... Can we form claims over here? Not exactly sure if we can. So, let me just... Did you see that he's willing to do an alliance? But he would never take over vassalization. Yeah, more than 100 development. But, if we would declare war on you, Brunei would not come in right now. But that's just... That's not really what I want. I want Brunei to be actually in this war. Well, this war should almost end. Banjar just got a lot of additional pop. Banjar just got it. Excellent. So, go here and send over there. That is going to be pretty good for us. So, Banjar, you are part of what? Kalimantan, which is the entire lower portion. We will take that as a state. That is a state that's going to be ours. And you guys are going to go on the boat. And you're going to... Yes. You're bringing over these troops. Because we are going to get ready for a war with Brunei. Our expansion is too slow here to be good. Banjar. You can handle way less people. Okay, we need to... I want the cannon. You know what, I guess I will put it in the tip, so that we can attack from the other side. Ivory? Alright. There it is, Siangan Conquest of Banga. They owe us 7 favors now for having fought in this war, despite not having done well, but hey, we sent a lot of little troops. They definitely took a lot of stuff. Pasai will cede Lamuri, Delhi, and Batak to Siak. Yes. We receive 1 ducat. Yay. Prestige. Fine. Alright. But that makes me say, like, if I declare war on you, Siak would not even be willing to do it. That is interesting to me. Even if they would not be in debt, they would be fine. So I'm going to say, we'll do that and we'll declare for Kutai. I will not make you a co-belligerent. I will not call in Siak. Hello, Brunei. Why don't you... We're gonna have some fun over here, Brunei. They do have a fleet here that I'm not particularly in favor of. But there is a fleet with... oh! Okay, this is not good if they control the waves. So I say we... Wow, guys! Have you ever heard of repairing? They're landing troops back on shore. There we go. Yeah, was time to attack Brunei. Now I think that this is all wasteland, this terra incognita territory, so I don't think we need to take care of that much. I think I will roll an extra general, because I think we have enough points for that. Yeah, we can roll 2 of them, so let's roll a general. He's not John Doe, he's Marin Doe. Truce with Tadora has ended, that's fine. Oh! Alright. Wait, why is this such a weird ass way of walking? Hold on. You are done. I apparently need a new... there's no debate in Parliament. Start debate. Charter colonies, always. There's bribe. Lose 5 naval tradition. Naval tradition. Oh, we have some naval tradition actually. Administrative support. Sure. Lose 5 army tradition. Army tradition, that's half of it. I'm not really in favor of that. Yeah, we'll side with the parliament. We'll give them military support. Military support. And for government reform progress. That's at the moment really low, but let's do this. And I guess we'll bribe him. Close. The funny thing is now, I also see that we're going to get attacked over here. I don't know with how many or where from. And the question is, which colony is not having a colonist at the moment? You have one, you have one, you have one, you have one? Which one is sent? You were ended. Yes. Ow, really? Unlucky. Oh, come on, guys. I was trying to get there. What to do about this particular fact? I say we gather up in one army because we're now... I'm trying to be a bit too cheap. Hold on. A bit too cheap with where I put my troops. Trying to separate things, but I don't think that is working out for me. I thought for a moment that it showed like, hey, no, we have a thing over here, a castle. Okay, we'll, no matter what, we will get a crossing penalty. We'll take the general away from theirs. We better win this. Really? We're about to lose the other battle, most likely. No, we barely won that. We just barely won that. What is your technology? 12, yeah, ours 7. That is basically the big problem. We just don't have any technology. And right now they rule the waves. And they have 6 heavy ships. That is the problem. Alright. I need to check. I knew, assuming that you were self-sustaining. Yes. We're gonna go to this one to finish up the islands over here. I mean, I can assemble a fleet, but everything else is gonna... It's not gonna be a powerful fleet. Do you have the cannon? Yeah, you do. Do you get a roll from that? Yes, you do. Good. Your heavy ships are over there, alright. What if we moved north? You're also moving. You're moving over there. Alright, it's... Another good thing about this is that we have control of the sea a little bit. And then we can see where their armies are at. Everything is a doe, by the way, eh? Mogo doe, Aura doe, and I think one of our generals is a doe. Not this general. This general. Merman doe. And yes, I know the general is not in the siege, but he doesn't have any siege pips, so it doesn't really matter. Status quo. Did not roll anything successful. Okay. Alright, they attacked over here. What the? Oh, great. The heavies arrived. Yeah, we lost 6 ships. Diplomatic tech cost then, because I can't do anything. Arrgh. Brunei is a tougher cookie to crack than I had anticipated. And we're losing cash again. We will improve relationships with Siak. We'll automate the other 2 diplomats. That's not exactly what I meant. I meant own subject nations. Yeah, we'll take out a loan, I guess. And this colony is currently unprotected. That my ports are blockaded, I don't really mind. That's not really bothering me, but... This is kind of interesting what they've done. They've gone behind me. Now you're indicating that this is a fort. Why do you do this? 0%, that is good. I can't support you because my ship's in port. And he is, yeah, coming to you. So, can't really support that. You're going down south more. Alright, is there a province, is there a river crossing? No, with you and Surminda. I say we stay over here. And try to bust down their forts. This is not a war that's gonna finish easily. What I will do is, however, I will pull this army back. Although that won't be enough to defeat Brunei. Dang, I got more troops than I expected. Whereas most of my troops are definitely around here. The only troop that isn't here is this 5-stack. I could build armies over here, but I'm afraid he's gonna go... Yeah, he's gonna go south. Okay, then we're gonna go after him. And I'm going to indeed run truly after him. Provincial unrest. Kutai separatists. Yeah, I don't mind that you have Kutai separatists in the sense that if it would hit him... You, take this province as well. You guys take this province. There we go. Got the fort. That changed his mind already about how he feels about the war. The question is, can I get these ships around? No, I can't. I guess you're already understanding what I'm trying to do. If I just hope that I succeed in my idea. Just block him in. Between two armies. Protect the colonies. Which we're doing right now. We've taken out a loan. Yeah, that was to be expected. That was just gonna happen. Diplomat, own subject nations, please. There you go. And I'm not willing to attack because both sides, he's protected by a river. So the river crossing penalty is going to hit me so hard, and I'm not willing to take that issue of that. So we're going to take some serious devastation here. Funny enough, I'm not allowed to go here because of the fort, but I already see that he's not too happy about the current situation. How many Diplo slots do we have at the moment? 5 out of 5. And we have admin power. I'm starting to consider if I should just not take over. I need you to come home. You're at minus 42, so this is not going to help much. But Brunei, let's consider peace together, huh? That would be one. This would be Kutai. I could just take this. He will be willing to do that. This is what we have claims for. Then release Kutai, but then we have another Diplo slot too much. And our diplomatic reputation penalty is going to drop in 3 years. So in that sense, we're a little too early. And it's going to stay a little longer because there's integration time, of course. I'm going to have to sit on this for a moment, think about what I want to do. We are going to beat Kutai, Brunei, and possibly release Kutai, but we have to consider the way forward. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.